You're a brand new member of the club.
Chris Evans.
Winners are grinners. Yay!
Weekdays from 6:30 on BBC Radio 2.
So would you break the strike if you were in a position to take the place of one of those border guards? Philip Waters in Portland in Dorset, good afternoon. Tell us why not.
Because the government enters into a contract with all its employees to provide them with a said pension. And now it's just saying, actually, guys, we changed our minds.
The private sector, the people have had
not a higher rate of pay, then they're being ripped off at the end.
Fucking hell, love! Oh my god! What the fuck's wrong with these people?
This driver is gonna get instant karma for brake checking a semi-truck. I have no idea what he was thinking, but he was angry at the trucker and decided to brake check. He gets a love tap, but that's not enough for him. He really wants to cause some damage to his car, so he keeps brake checking and harassing the trucker. I have no idea what his problem was. The trucker didn't even do anything wrong to this guy, so I'm not sure what his deal is. But he's gonna brake check yet again. I'm pretty sure and willing to bet that he failed his physics class in school, because a little car like that is really no match against a fully loaded semi-truck. I mean, you can see just how big the truck is compared to that little car, but he slams on the brakes again and gets hit. And you can see his hat went flying too. Let's slow that down. And watch his hat go flying. Yeah, you really shouldn't be brake checking a semi-truck in a little car like that. You could see from the force of the impact the way that he literally just got thrown forward. Yeah, what a damn idiot. Now he's gonna open his door and possibly get it taken off by another driver. So they eventually do pull over somewhere that's safer, but this guy is not very smart, as you can see, walking in the middle of the road. And for all you truckers out there, this is why you need a dash cam, because of idiots like this guy. He immediately blames the trucker, but obviously thanks to the dash cam, he was found 100% at fault, and he got lots of fines for what he did. He was actually quite shocked and upset that the trucker hit him. He was actually asking the trucker why he didn't slow down in time. Well, again, he failed his physics class, clearly. Also, for dash cams, I definitely recommend Vantru. Today we'll be looking at drivers who got well-deserved instant karma, starting off with the guy in this SUV who flipped his lid for I don't even know what reason. He literally stops traffic for a bit, gets out, and freaks out, but he had no idea that he did that in front of a cop. So yeah, that was not very smart. I think he should have checked his mirror. If only he had checked his rear view mirror, or better yet, not road raged at all. Next up, the guy in the white truck pays the toll and goes on his way. But for whatever reason, the guy driving the blue truck behind him thought he was too good to pay the toll and literally breaks the barrier, but not without some well-deserved justice. The trucker literally blows out multiple tires at once. That is just funny. Shows his truck was a little bit too wide though. In the next clip, this is the best out of them all. The driver literally brake checks. What a complete moron right here. Good old Russian road rage. The guy gets out looking for a fight, and the filming driver doesn't want to fight, so he literally slams on the gas and hits the road rager's open door. Probably should have closed that. And you know what? I take it back. I lied, because this is the best clip by far. This trucker was driving when a car driver decided to be entitled and not let him merge. He literally stops his car, gets out to road rage, and the trucker hits the gas, but it doesn't go as intended. Watch what happens. That has got to hurt quite a bit. Road rage is not smart.
Get out!
I'd recommend he put ice on that leg.
later. Because he's not going to be there when we get home, probably. Oh, Jesus!
Oh, man, look at
Crud!
that. Pulled right into him.
Yeah, you did. Alright, let's be a witness to that. Should we?
Sure.
Just give them our name and address? Or what?
Sure.
AUS055, Minnesota.
Oh, look at this one. Wow. Like, how they, I know they seen us coming. How they gonna just pull out like that?
No lights. 706.
Let me just pull out. I see them coming. Let me pull out anyway. I can't.
Over a parking spot. You'll see the blue Saturn backing out of the parking spot. And here you'll notice the black truck. The beige minivan has its four-ways on and pulls forward to back in. But with the four-ways on, I believe it was an honest mistake, and the guy that was driving the truck didn't understand what the minivan was doing. The man in the blue hoodie was driving the minivan and confronted the driver of the truck. The man in the blue hoodie was being aggressive, so I continued to record as the man that was driving the truck entered the store. You can see the man in the black hat that was driving the truck walk past the minivan and towards the door of the store. The minivan didn't leave, so I continued to record, and if you look at the truck where the bed meets the cab, you can see the minivan backed into it. At this point, I called the police and reported the incident. The minivan pulls into the crosswalk with his four-ways on, and here I'll fast forward. The man driving the minivan does a few things around the vehicle and then leaves the minivan parked in the crosswalk with the four-ways on and enters the store for about 2 minutes. Here you can see the man in the blue hoodie exiting the store and heading towards the black truck. This is when I witnessed him step off camera and throw 2 eggs at the truck. As he's walking, I did not notice any egg carton, so my only assumption is he stole 2 eggs from the store because they don't sell eggs in single form. He then returns to his van and drives off. I called the police again to let them know of this second incident that I witnessed. Here I'll speed the video up as we follow the van until a point when you see a police officer go around us in pursuit of the van. We circled back and met the owner of the truck to swap information and let him know what happened. He was very thankful because I don't believe he knew that the police were called. Here we're entering the highway, and on the right you can see 2 police officers having the beige van pulled over.